Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on, and I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. So let's go ahead and see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Capricorns for their highest and greatest good. All right, your energy, the Five of Pentacles. You're viewing your person as the Ten of Cups and the connection as the Four of Cups, okay? Your person, the Ace of Swords in reverse. They're viewing you as the Nine of Swords in reverse. And they're viewing the connection as the King of Pentacles, okay? We see the Lover's card. We see the Page of Wands in reverse. And we've got the Ace of Cups here also showing up in reverse here, Capricorn. And we have Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So I do see that there's going to be some sort of movement here within this connection. I'm wondering, Capricorn, if marriage or engagement is on the table here. It is some sort of major decision. You see your person as your Ten of Cups. You feel like you've come out of the cold here, or this is, your person that, this is two peas in a pod type energy there. But there's something going on with this connection that's making you either feel bored or discontent, or I don't know if you're thinking about making some sort of proposal here, or maybe you're waiting for your person to reach out or to communicate, because I see that they currently are not. So let's get into this. I'm a little bit concerned because we do see the Page of Wands showing up in reverse in the heart of the reading, which to me indicates somebody here is maybe rushed out of this connection or is a little bit emotionally immature. There's definitely the seeds of doubt have been planted as to where this is going. So the Hanged Man in reverse, you could be seeing this person differently, or maybe they're seeing you differently. Let's see. Page of Pentacles in reverse is you're holding back. Yeah. They're viewing you as the Nine of Swords in reverse, and you're coming out as the Nine of Swords in reverse. So some of my Capricorns, you've been going through it here. You've been really experiencing a tough time, anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. And this could be because of what's going on here within this connection. But it could also be something independent of this connection. For example, there's been some sort of financial loss or some sort of family problems. So they do see that you're holding back. They do know that you're really in your head here. With the Nine of Swords, though, I'm also hearing like you're coming out of this, though. And maybe they know that, maybe they sense that, maybe they feel that. But with the Ten of Cups, it's interesting. You're seeing this person as somebody that you could invest in, maybe marriage, commitment, having a family. But I'm wondering, Capricorns, here, if this person really switched up their behavior on you, because the Hierophant energy in reverse can obviously indicate you two are separated or you're not together. But the Hierophant in reverse also indicates two people who are very different from one another. So, they could have a different background. That could be culture, race, ethnicity, religion, traditions, how they show up in a relationship, socioeconomic background. But I actually feel more than anything, your person has changed up their codes of conduct on you. And I feel there's a little bit of a concern here. When somebody changes their behavior one day to the next, is it because there's somebody else involved? What's going on here? So I think you're a little bit, this is, the Four of Cups is boredom. It's discontent. It's, should I be emotionally available here to this person? Something has come to light for you here, Capricorn, about this person or their behavior. Some of you, it could also be like maybe you've had conversations with friends and family. They might have brought something to your attention or said something to you that made you feel like maybe they weren't as supportive of this connection in some way. The Ace of Swords in reverse, I don't love this energy because it's one, this person has a blocked throat chakra. They're not talking to you right now. But it can also be somebody who hasn't been completely honest with you, and maybe that's what has been brought to your attention, or maybe that's what you're discovering. Yeah, and this person, It's interesting. 5 of Cups energy in reverse. They do want to heal. Maybe some of them told you they weren't quite over someone from their past. Or there was a conversation, maybe even something that led to an argument about like an ex here. It feels like your person is still healing. Maybe that took you by surprise or maybe even offended you. You know, like if you've been with this person for some time and they, you know, talk about, you know, they're not over an ex or something like that, that can be quite jarring. But I'm also seeing like this person may not be as emotionally available as you thought they were or as they came across. They're viewing you as the 9 of Swords in reverse. So they know that you've been going through it here. And they know that you're still in your head, maybe ruminating, maybe before you talk to them. They're worried you're going to walk away. Yeah, this person's really worried you're going to walk away. Maybe some of you already have, or you're seriously considering it. But they're viewing the connection as the King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing this person wants you to invest. There's a big part of them that wants to invest in you and invest in this connection. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, I kind of feel like, Capricorn, I'm wondering if this person like really wants you to like invest more than you are. But it's interesting because I kind of feel like you have fully invested. And I want you to be careful because this can be somebody who where things always feel like they're not good enough. You know, like no matter how much you give, how much you do, like it might not be quite enough, or this person wants more from you is what I'm getting. The Lovers card tells me there's a strong physical attraction. There's also, you know, there's also a strong soul connection here between the two of you, regardless of anything else. And the 4 of Cups energy in reverse. I do think that there's going to be an unexpected offer, maybe an apology coming in. I do think that, you know, you're viewing the connection as the 4 of Cups, which is a bit stuck. It's Moon and Cancer energy. So I do feel like you're feeling it pretty hard. But the 4 of Cups showing up in reverse tells me that things are going to shift. There might be some sort of reunion, or maybe there's going to be like a dinner or a lunch or just getting together. Let's talk about things. I don't love the Page of Wands in the center of this reading being in reverse. Yeah, and a 10 of Swords. Because it kind of feels like if your person doesn't boss up, there's going to be a painful ending here. Now, maybe there already has been a painful ending and you're just feeling less than confident here about healing things, or maybe even accepting an apology here from this person. There's definitely this sense of lack or loss with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Capricorn, I think you're a little bit uncomfortable about fully investing in this situation because I feel you're not sure if they're healed from something from the past. I feel there was some sort of conversation that threw you through a loop. And I also feel like there may not be full support from friends and family about moving forward here. Like, I don't know if there's someone, I'm not getting like somebody was talking bad about your person just to be catty or just to be gossipy, but there may have been certain codes of conduct that they've seen or they've witnessed that they don't completely love for you here. I'm wondering if you're going to be seeing this person differently. 7 of Pentacles tells me there's an energy here of waiting. Some of you, you're waiting for an apology. For some of you, this person might even owe you money, or maybe they promise to help pay for something that you share, like a trip or like something. Could be within the house, or if you share a home with this person, or maybe, you know, like a trip or something. It's interesting energy though, but I feel like this person isn't quite putting in the work, and I don't think they've been completely honest with you, Capricorn. So I do want you to take a look at that, okay? I feel like the answers are going to come. I know you've been kind of going through it. There is a big part of you, though, that wants to heal things with this person. So let's see what's going on with them. What else we need to know? Yeah, this person, you know, it's possible, too, with that Ace of Swords in reverse, that they blocked you or they hung up on you or they've kind of pushed you away. They're kind of avoiding you. I feel like, yes, this is the type of person, like they make things out to be your fault. They might be a bit dramatic at times. A little bit of instability. Like, I'm getting emotional immaturity here, to be honest. You two mirror each other in certain ways. I'm not going to say in all ways, and definitely not the emotional immaturity stuff. But this person is doing a lot of introspection. I do think that they're planning on They know they need to either pay you back or make an apology or invest more in this connection. But you know, I feel like this is somebody that really wants to be indulged. I do think there's going to be some sort of reunion now that may give you healing or closure, or could reignite this connection. Yeah, your energy, they want you to chase. And I think some of my Capricorns, you know, you might want to chase. You know, you may want to heal things is what I'm really getting. But I feel like you have a lack of confidence because I feel there's some fear and ego issues. Again, I feel this person either wasn't honest with you. Maybe they said something that was quite jarring for you about an ex, not being over an ex. And you kind of are like, what are you talking about? Like, we've been together for a while now. Like, I can't believe I'm hearing this. And I do feel maybe somebody has been in your ear, Capricorn, friends or family, about whether or not this connection is good enough. Maybe you confided in them. Maybe somebody brought it up to you. But we see this person, you're ready to make new memories. I do feel like some of my Capricorns, you do want to give this person another shot, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what they want to say to you. Let's see what this person wants to say to my Capricorns. What do they want to say to my Capricorns here? Oops. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Okay. So they're definitely getting signs from the universe. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Yeah, because they know they need to come in and, like, again, pay you back, talk to you, have this conversation. I do think they will find the right words to say to you. But it's interesting energy because the Four of Cups in reverse is like they're going to come in a lighthearted energy. And I feel there's some pretty heavy stuff to deal with that could be a little triggering for you. And I'm in a much better headspace now. I do kind of feel too with this not today energy. I'm wondering if they like blocked you, if they yelled at you, they kind of like made a scene, possibly made a scene in front of others. That's kind of what I'm getting. I do feel they've cooled off. They've been strategizing, patiently waiting. They're going to take action towards you. They are missing you. They want to heal things. But I feel like my Capricorns out there, you have to be, you're in this energy of, you know, do I want to heal things, or is this a good idea? You know, is this healthy? So we see challenge ahead. So face this challenge head on and look at it as an opportunity for improvement. Your will may be tested, but stand in your beliefs and be strong. Okay, nice. And healer. You are gifted with the ability to heal through words, thoughts, touch, and actions. You may also explore healing work. Some of you may need to, if you've slacked off, if you will, on your Reiki practice, your daily Reiki practice, you may want to really get back into that. Again, I'm not pointing any fingers over here. But I also feel that... yeah, like I also feel like you have a very healing effect. What I'm getting from this is, yes, some of you may need to explore some healing work just to ground. But there are some big challenges here ahead. Yeah, but I mean, it may be something that can be healed if you talk about it. But at the Ten of Swords, at the heart of this reading, and the Page of Wands, you could be iffy too about whether or not you actually want to end things here. I get this, I get a back and forth here. I get a real back and forth. Let's see. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns. A rare gem. You are a rare breed. Don't waste your energy trying to convince anyone of it. They're not supposed to understand you. Boom. Okay, so some of you, there's your decision. Maybe you were already leaning in that direction and you needed to hear this. Just make sure whatever you decide, Capricorn, that your worth and your value is being honored and that you're in a reciprocal situation, right? It doesn't have to be tit for tat, but you know, you need to make sure the person you're with is balancing you or investing as much as you are. At the bottom of the deck, we see do not force solutions, Capricorn. Not everything can be fixed. Sometimes you have to let it die and let there be a new beginning. All right, so you decide what that new beginning looks like, Capricorn. Yeah, some pretty heavy stuff here, Capricorns. I love you so much. If these messages resonate, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.